What is going on? So today is the day the dagger finally returns. Hopefully it doesn't take all day. It says it's guaranteed by 7 p.m. I'm hoping not, but I'll try to get the delivery on camera, maybe get the unboxing on camera. If it's not too late, I plan on hitting the range and putting 200 rounds through it today. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. Get that all on video just to make sure everything's good, worked out. Make sure I can contact them, let them know everything's handled, and then after that, then I get to go send my other 600, 700, 800 rounds through it and make sure everything goes exactly like it's supposed to, which I'm looking forward to. So I'm excited, ready to get it back, and I'm gonna bring you along. So I'm not gonna sit here and let you wait all day with me, but the waiting game, it sucks. I'll catch you here in a little bit. As promised, it's time to start the second video of the dagger now that it's finally back. I'll go ahead and unbox it real quick. Been a while since I've seen it. The familiar box. See, pretty much came exactly how it was shipped off. It's got my night sight still on it. Chamber flag. And a magazine. And an extra goodie. What do we got here? Ooh. Threw in a green slide. Go ahead and take the chamber flag out. From the looks of it, looks about what they told me. New locking block, new slide stop, it is still my original frame. So now all I gotta do is get out to the gun range and run some rounds through it and make sure that that little dude right there stays where it's supposed to. Alright, so hopefully I'll be able to get out there, not tonight, but tomorrow, put 200 rounds through it before I make a trip up to the property to do a full 600-700 round shoot. And because I don't want to drive up there if this pin starts walking, because it's an all day trip to go up there and shoot. So ready to get it out on the range, but it's back. All right, so I hope you can hear me over the car. Too hot to turn it off and go without AC right now, but it's the next day. Dagger came in yesterday, so now I've got a little over 300 rounds of brass. I'm on my way up to my local gun range, Spring Guns and Ammo, and they gave me clearance to run my GoPro. They're not gonna have any issues with that, so I set the GoPro up, record some of the footage of the 320 something rounds I have loaded up, and make sure that pin doesn't walk. And then once I'm done with that, everything's good. Hopefully I'll be able to come home, sit down, go over what was done to the dagger, and then the next time the dagger will be seen on video will be when it's going through 600, 700, 800 rounds, whatever it is, at the farm on the next trip. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Spring Guns and get rocking and rolling on testing out this trigger pin. See how this goes.
Spot on.
I text you, yeah. I send you the information that we can read, and we can get together this week, any day we're gonna agree on. And
15 round Glock mag. So far it's staying put, so that's all that matters. Like 30, about 33 rounds through so far, and it hasn't moved. So that's already by now it should have already moved. So I think it's finally good. Go for a real tight groove.
Same, huh?
Yep, still good.
You can tell they've knocked this kid in and out a couple times.
Yeah.
No, I realized at home I looked at it a couple of times. I finally realized it looks good.
266 rounds and an 8 foot. So I'm back home after hitting the range today. The local spring guns and ammo here to us. They were nice enough to allow me to record. So of course, as you've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the fixes that were done to the dagger and did they work. So we'll just dive right in. Today I shot approximately 273 rounds of mixed brass. That's Winchester, Blazer, and probably some other stuff in there, I don't know. I grabbed a whole bunch of loose stuff this morning, so, but I have switched out to the threaded barrel. But other than that, that's the only thing I've done since I've been back from the range. Haven't cleaned it. This is the barrel that I was using for the test. This is the same barrel that is sitting at approximately 1,500 rounds through it, roughly, something like that. So, but I shot my 273 rounds through here, and the trigger pin did not walk. So, fix is an actual fix. It worked. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll break it down and show you that I haven't cleaned it. It's extremely dirty. Right there. Now, for the fix, I do know my locking block was changed, probably just out of precaution, because this, I do not believe, had anything to do with the pin walk. New slide stop and a new spring for the slide stop were installed for sure. But the problem in my particular case, some of them it's just a pin problem, some of them it's a spring and slide stop problem. My particular problem was the tolerances in the frame and the parts were just a hair off, and that was causing this slide stop spring to not seat on the pin. So I know for a fact what they did to fix it was they pulled my pin out and they milled it, I want to say 10/1000ths of an inch, the groove in it 10/1000ths of an inch wider. That worked. The pin did not move. So if you have a dagger that the pin is walking, pretty much can be rest assured they know how to fix it now. Most likely you can get it fixed pretty quick. If not, have the parts sent to you and you can swap them out yourself. Mine kind of just went through the ringer. It went through all the different departments. Everybody got their hands on it, researched it, to get to where we are now, to where they know what the problem is and they've addressed it and they know how to fix it. Of course, because I was a first batch order, I've got the threaded barrel in there. If you're looking for some good sights, I really like these True Glow H3s that they threw in the first time it was repaired. Those are really nice, super accurate. Definitely say those are a plus there. And on a side note, they did throw in an OD green slide for me, and I guess I can go ahead and show the difference between the first run and the new iteration of the slides. So on the first run, you notice the cut in the back versus the new runs. You have a much steeper angle here. That's their carry cut, so That's pretty much the main difference there. You can see the difference in the sights too, between the True Glows and the factory Dagger sights. But yeah, so put 273 rounds through it. Not a single malfunction today. Worked flawless. Pin did not move. If you're kind of on the fence of wanting to get one and not knowing if you want to or not, go ahead and get it. They've got the fix, so if you happen to have a rare, well, not a rare, but if you happen to have a model that the pin walks, they can get you fixed relatively quick. So go ahead, and if you have any questions, post them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Other than that, if you feel so inclined to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down or subscribe, that'd be great. This is going to be a long-term test, so I've now got roughly 1,500 rounds through it. The next go round, I hope to get my dagger, my uncle's dagger, my friend's dagger, get 3 of them all side by side and get them up to the property, and I'm going to put another at least 700 rounds through this one of mixed steel, aluminum, brass, finish getting the test on it, and make sure it's 100% good to go. But as of right now, I feel comfortable with it again. My pen is not walking. Before, it would walk in the first 25 to 30 rounds. It would start walking out. So I'm pretty confident to say this one's fixed. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for the next update video. Hopefully it'll be in the few weeks. Any questions, post them down below and I'll do my best to answer them and help you out. So thanks for stopping by.